Hey, this is Anomaly 682, back with another unboxing slash kind of semi-review. Apologize that I haven't been able to make too many videos. Been having a lot going on. Had some family issues going on, some deaths going on, and you know, my pops died, and you know, I had a baby, all kind of within the same time span. So just been real busy and tied up, but nevertheless, today I have something very, very special for you guys today. I'm shooting right here because this is like the best lighting that I can come up with for right now in my man cave. This piece that I'm going to be showing you guys today is pretty much the reason why I started collecting, that and probably part 7, Jason. These were the pieces that I really, really wanted before I got into the hobby, and once I was in the hobby, I was just praying and hoping that I'd be able to get, you know, really good versions of these figures. I had purchased the sideshow version, and you know, being a noob at the time, I thought that was the all-end holy grail piece at that time, and soon realized that there was much more left to be desired. So you know, over the last year or two, my collection has really matured, and I've really taken my collection to that next level, or at least in my opinion. So this piece right here definitely will reflect that. This is my first, I know it's kind of a shocker, but this is actually my first Betomatali run. Most of my pieces that I have, I've received secondhand. And you know, some of my wall custom stuff I got directly from the artist, but when it comes to Betomatali, everything was secondhand. So that was kind of cool for this piece to be my first official Beto piece. So shout out to Betomatali for that, and shout out to Betomatali for getting this piece out in a timely manner. From what I've seen thus far, he's going all out with this piece. I think Beto was really trying to make a statement with this particular piece in this run, so duly noted. So with all that being said, let's get cracking and see what we got here. So this is how the box came. Very small box. This is FedEx Express, which it always has great box art. So shit, I don't even know how to. So I gotta be very careful when I open this, because I don't want to scratch the box, because the box in of itself is a work of art, and it's just pretty fucking dumb to talk about this paper right there. Shit out of here. Oh shit. This is pretty cool, guys. Damn, to score on my first run, to score something like this. I don't know what the fuck that was, but show it, and nicely packed. And this thing's official. This thing's even shrink wrapped. This thing is Betomatali's not playing with this piece. And this is what we got right here. Jason Lives. This is a beautiful box, man. Like I said, just the box in of itself is straight art. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we're going to be very careful here and how we're going to open this. And wait for this piece. I mean, well, it took about a year for the piece to get completed, which is pretty quick turnaround for Betomatali, figure run. But I mean, in all, I've been waiting for this piece for years. Once I got caught on to the hobby and how deep down the rabbit hole things get. Wow, this box is just insane, man. Alright, we're gonna put that to the side. We're gonna see what's good. So remember, guys, don't be bummed out if, you know, I'm filming this. Whoa, shit. Alright. Hold on one sec. Shit just started everywhere. I guess I opened it from the wrong end. Almost had a heart attack there. Don't be bummed out if you can't see something in detail that I'm showing right now, because you guys know how I do things. I'm just gonna take everything out, or as much as I can. My battery dies in my camera, and then I'm gonna display the piece, and then I'll go into a little bit more depth and give a little bit assessments of how I feel and everything. So, again, a lot of you guys probably seen Joseph Bratton's video. So, again, that's the spear. Again, I'm not gonna go through taking everything out necessarily. I will show everything in depth once I display them. Just wanna, you know, just do a general unboxing, let you guys share the experience that I'm going through. So this is let's see what's in here. Oh shit. So we got the pouch, the Bowie knife, and the machete in here. And wow. I mean, everything is still kind of wrapped up, but from what I'm seeing, I can definitely see why that this piece is getting the attention. Whoa, shit. Damn. These glove hands are dope. These are fully sculpted, gloved hands. Initially, I won't lie, I was like, you know, when he first put out the introspect for this piece, I was like, you know, I gave a suggestion, maybe we should do the actual fabric glove hands, and a lot of people were saying that, you know, it just wouldn't look right, it's kind of hard to get it right, and etc. And I wasn't really sure if that was the case, but from looking at these right now, I would probably definitely say that this was probably the better route. It's just a cleaner look and just more official, I guess. So I'm definitely no regrets or no gripes over that. Okay, so you know we got rotted hands right here. Again, I'll take all this out when it's good. I'm just trying to see what we got here for now. So another set of gloved hands. So it looks like we have a total of 2 sets of gloved hands and a set of rotted hands. And I got this individual gloved hand. So again, I got the DX. If I didn't mention that already, I got the DX. So there's a few other variants of this that were offered that it's even right now I'm still kind of confused about it. I guess you had the regular version, which was just a figure and one head sculpt and a few accessories. Then the DX had the additional head sculpt, more hands, a tombstone, and a few other things. And then there was another version where he included like another body for a head or something. Not exactly sure. Then there was a casket, which I didn't hop on because I know that I'm not going to display him in a casket, but probably would have been cool to grab it. I don't know. Maybe I'll grab it secondhand eventually. But I'm not hurting over the fact that I didn't get it. And okay, so we got the hand and the piece that goes at the end of the spear right here. In this box, there's like it was 3 boxes in here. What else we got here? Oh shit. Okay, take that out in a second. Oh shit. Okay, damn, look at this mask. So we got the mask right here, the battle damage mask. And, oh my god, look at this fucking head sculpt, dude. We got the head sculpt. Part 6 head sculpt, man. The additional head sculpt. I don't even want to take this thing out of the plastic, which I won't do any of that right now. I'm just gonna, again, just show you guys what's here, and then we're going to do it anomaly style, how I always do it. It's just kind of overwhelming. This is so much stuff. So this box has the COA. Holy shit, I got Whoa, 1 of 15, baby. Oh, I got number 1. Okay. That's pretty fucking cool. By the time I look out. And here's a tombstone. This thing is beautiful, even though I can barely see any details on it, but it just feels very sturdy and solid. And again, I'm gonna have it all laid out for you guys. It's gonna take me probably hours to figure out how the hell I'm gonna display this thing, but oh my God. I guess I got number 1 because I don't know why I got number 1. Maybe I was the first one to pay for it. I have no idea, but that's gangster that I got number 1. I can't get over there. Oh my God. So, whoo. So here is my fucking camera dying. We had a small interruption. Camera died. Think that would happen, but all right. So far. God, I am just completely blown away. This mask is unbelievable. But all right, man, let's get to the figure. Oh God. Okay. So we got the Jason Lives base, the decal, make it official. Oh shit. Wow. Damn. Wow. Well, this is how we look here. Let me take this bad boy out. Yeah, this is. This figure. Jesus. All right. So definitely got a fat suit going on. This figure, I don't want to say this. I mean, we all know it's an amazing figure, and this is how he looks right here. He's heavy. He has a great weight feel to him. Just very solid, man. This I'm trying to like make a comparison to like the part 3. I own a part 3 and a part 4. Betomatali Jason, very fortunate, and this is just really beautiful figure, and it's gonna be a blast posing this. It's just so well put together, and that's interesting. Okay, so that's his mask. I'm taking a look at the head sculpt right now. Wow. Got the slash machete. Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is definitely well worth the wait. Tailoring is top notch. It's just an amazing custom hard figure. And again, Betomatali, I want to thank you and your lovely wife for making this possible, and for getting it out in such a pretty quick manner. And this is like basically a dream come true for me. I've been wanting this piece for so long. And this is such a great addition to the collection, and I have so many childhood memories with pretty much all the Jason movies. I mean, because at the end of the day, we all know that these Jason movies aren't Academy Award-winning movies, but for a lot of us, it just brings us back to our childhood, and that's what pretty much this piece does for me, and a lot of the pieces that I have in my collection, because for me, it's not just about movies and being a film junkie. It's about nostalgic memories and, you know, being taken back to a great time. So that's what it's all about for me. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get this figure all posed up, which is gonna probably take me forever, probably like at least 2 hours, and we're gonna I'll show you how this guy looks when he's all done up, and we'll go into some more detail of the accessories. All right, here we go. Here is the figure fully assembled and put together, and let's take a look at what we have. We have COA 1 of 15. Again, so happy that I have number 1. Very nice COA. And let's scoot over to secondary head sculpt. It came with the advanced edition, which is what I have, obviously. Look at that. Beautifully sculpted. Captures all the details. Just fantastic addition to the piece. And one of the other accessories that came with this is the tombstone. Advanced edition. Zoom in on that. The details. Beautifully sculpted. Literally looks like a mini tombstone. I'm sure it's made out of resin and everything, but just very, very well done. It looks exactly the way it's intended to look. And here's that severed arm. So again, here is the sculpted hand. Tailored, fully sculpted. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That scene where Jason ripped off the guy's arm and had the machete. Beautiful. And here's that other mask that came with this set. It's look at that. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you guys, in person, man, these masks just look phenomenal. I mean, you know, on film. Got the bullet hole, broken off part right here. The mask is like almost one of my favorite parts about this piece, because the mask is important because you know, all the films, Jason has a very unique look, and you know, the masks should look all different from one another. For instance, you know, part 3's mask should look different from part 4, and part 4 from part 6, part 7, etc. So we definitely have that here going on. So let's move on down to the shoes right quick. Again, fully sculpted shoes. Everything, you know, for my new viewers, you know, that aren't aware, everything on these figures is typically from Betomatali, is typically handmade. Nothing's recycled or purchased, and so these are fully sculpted boots, and you know, they're the real deal. The real deal Holyfield. Some fucking focus. As you can see, beautifully weathered, lightly weathered pants made by Lupita. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm always butchering people's names. Let's back it up a little bit. Yeah. Let's get a close-up on. So what's going on these hands right here? These are the gloved hands, which I'll admit, at first I wasn't sure how these were gonna come out, but they came out phenomenal, and I'm actually glad now that he went the sculpted route as opposed to the fabric route. I think the fabric route would have been just not as clean and elegant as this. I mean, this looks like he actually has gloves on, but you know, this is actually fully sculpted and painted just to perfection. Look at the details there, though. Pretty cool. And then there's a belt buckle, and these are the darts. Look at that pouch, and all handmade. I have the figure posed the way I want him, so I don't want to move him around too much, but yeah, look at that pouch. It's exceptional detail. Got the little individual colored feathers. So small, it's amazing how he made that. I'll figure that out. And there's his knife, Bowie knife, or whatever type of knife that is. It's not fragile, but it's just, I'm kind of scared to mess around with it and keep taking it in and out. But it's pretty rugged. But You know, if you want to see exactly how the knife looks, I would just say probably check out Joseph Bratton's video. He pulls them out. I had already put this figure together and posed them exactly the way I like them, and I kind of don't want to move them, so I don't want to take out the accessories. So I apologize for that. But here's the pole that he grabs at the beginning of the movie. That spear. Again, this is actually metal, or it looks like metal and feels like metal. Could be resin, but it looks and feels like metal, so well done. Looks rusted. There's that other gloved hand. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. And here's his shirt. Again, that perfectly tailored, lightly weathered. We got bullet holes going on. Look at that face only a mother could love. I will take off the mask in a little bit and show you guys what it looks like, but let's get an up close of that. Look at that. Again, the mask couldn't be done any better, in my opinion, personally. The color spot on, the shape. Everything is pretty legit with this. Beautiful. I'll show you this from multiple angles, guys, so don't worry, I got you. So this is a side angle right here. I'll give you guys a quick shot of the side angle. You know, we do it anomaly style. We show it off from every angle. Give you guys a full perspective of what we're dealing with there. So that's that. Here's how he looks from behind. Look at that strap work. Back of the mask. Let me get some focusing going on here. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Really, really cool. Look at that belt. Look at the details. Look at the rivets. Again, exceptional details. Focus going on right there. That rivet work. And let's get this perspective shot. So well done. Here's the other side angle right here. Let's watch out for that spear. Let's get a zoom up on that. Look at that. Sick. Here's another up close of the knife, which I'm gonna leave in the holster. I don't want to take it out, but you guys get the point. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm gonna take off the mask. I kind of don't even like messing around with this because I don't want to do any paint rub or anything like that because there's no padding inside the mask. As you can see, there's no padding, so there is a kind of a risk if you're taking the mask off to get some paint rub, and definitely don't want to do that. So this will be the only time I take this mask off, guys. So, but look at that. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. One thing I want to note about this piece that I feel like, as with a lot of Betomatali pieces, I feel like he captured the proportions and the shape of the body right, especially in the chest and the arm and the shoulder caps, the chest, just the torso, just all around, but particularly that area, it just captured so perfectly. And honestly, I don't know how he does it. I believe the figure is on a heavy-duty body, muscle body, and there is a custom fat suit, obviously, but everything with this figure, proportion-wise, just looks really, really good. And let me turn it around quickly so you guys can see how it looks on the side. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful work by Betomatali. Just turn it around and give you guys that full perspective. Man, Sorry with the camera work, guys. We're just trying to turn it in. So this is Friday the 13th, part 6, Betomatali. Again, a figure I've been waiting for a very long time. Very well worth the wait. And I want to thank Betomatali. I think he did a phenomenal job. My opinion, one of the best horror 1/6 horror releases. People say I say the word horror wrong, but definitely one of the best releases ever, in my opinion, and definitely from Beto. And very happy to own this thing, and I will treasure this piece for a very long time to come. This is a huge part of my childhood. So stay tuned, more videos on the way. Got another unboxing coming up soon. Got a few other figures and pieces on the way, so stay tuned. All right, peace.